Hello and welcome to Fred's Workbench, where you'll be learning to build electronic projects. Yeah, and I do have a website too, which I'll be posting my projects on. And one of the things I decided to work on building is my workbench. And I guess power supplies can be quite expensive, so I decided I'm going to build my power supplies. I decided to take one of these. There's two of these modules here. I decided to take one of them, they're buck boost and up and down converters, and they have these little potentiometers on them. I thought it'd be a good idea to remove one of these that are 10K and put a larger 10K potentiometer on it to build myself a power supply. I've already decided to solder up one here. Whoops, power is way up there. Let me turn it down. And I decided to put a little, display on it, LCD, which I figured, okay, that's pretty good. But I decided to go, I think I'm going to go one step further. Let's see if I can bring it up here. I'm going to add an Arduino to actually measure, see if I can get the display here, to measure volts and amps. I know the voltage is showing wrong here because I'm using these light alligator clips, which really drains the power. So I'm going to be replacing them with much heavier cables, which should give me a proper supply. So right now this is just the beginning of my project, and I'll be adding some proper banana terminals to it so I can get power. And I think maybe later on, instead of running it off a simple computer power supply, I might actually run it off of these. And my dogs are barking. I think somebody might be at the door. So I think I might just, run these off of these lithium LiPo batteries, which can be very handy, making it very portable. I might mount it in this box. And I've also got another little circuit here that I can actually connect all these batteries together to give me a 16 volt input to the buck converter, which can go anywhere from as low as 1.5 volts all the way up to about 30 some odd volts. So right now I'm just in the beginning stages, so I will be working a little bit more on this, and in detail I'll be showing you about these little current voltage sensors for the Arduino and some of the programming involved. So this is more or less what I've got started. So I'll be posting more information as I develop this one power supply. After I finish that, I think I might be going for something bigger. This is a standard buck boost converter, but this one can only go upwards. It can't go downwards. So it can only go as low as your input voltage. And I'm thinking about powering this off of a computer power supply, which can do about 20 amps at 12 volts. So that means I can only go as low as 12 volts and up. If I want to go below 12 volt, I'm going to have to use a buck down converter, which I think this one's rated for like 6 amps or so, which would be fine. And then all of my other voltages, let's see if I can find my bag here, I have multicolored banana plugs. So I'm going to be using different colors for different voltages off of the computer power supply. Yellow for 3 volts. I think red for, is it 12 or 5? I have to check the color code on the computer power supply. Then you got yellow, and then I'll probably be using green and blue for the up-down converters. And I might even add some USB ports to the box too, so I could charge devices off of them. So this is just the beginning stages of my project, and I'll be updating later as it develops. And I hope people will like my videos and even click subscribe. Subscribes help fund some of these projects. So until next time, this is Fred's Workbench, signing off.